Don't forget to subscribe, like this channel, okay?
2024 Mercedes AMG GLE Class, with up to 603 horsepower on tap. The 2024 Mercedes AMG GLE Class takes the regular Benz branded GLE Class, reviewed separately, and lights a fire under it. Available in traditional squareback and sporty coupe-like body styles, the AMG-tuned GLE 53 and GLE 63S bring gobs of horsepower to an already luxurious midsize SUV. The GLE 53 gets a supremely smooth 429 horsepower turbocharged inline 6, while the GLE 63S features an almighty 603 horsepower twin-turbo V8. Both powertrains pair with a 9-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive. Both coupe versions sacrifice some cargo space, but they don't take away from the GLE's easy-going ride and tech-heavy cabin. Every GLE comes with an electric panoramic sliding sunroof, heated front seats, and automatic high beams. Hidden among its mix of luxe and performance is an impressive 7,700 pounds of towing capability, making the AMG badged GLE class capable of hauling more than just ass. For 2024, the GLE 53 and GLE 63S receive some polish thanks to a mid-cycle refresh. The GLE 53 gets a new front bumper, giving it a little more attitude like the GLE 63S. Both models get revised LED daytime running lights and taillights. Mercedes also adds two new paint options, Alpine Grey and Twilight Blue Metallic. A new 22-inch forged wheel design is now standard on the GLE 63S Coupe, it's optional on other models. Plus, Mercedes says the Turbo 6 has more torque that's intended to provide quicker acceleration. We'd save our money and stick with the more conventional and boxier GLE class SUV. Black and polar white are the only no-cost paint options, and we'd pair the more sinister color with the AMG Night package that includes blacked-out exterior trim. The illuminated three-pointed star emblem is a neat option. The optional heated steering wheel will keep our hands warm, and the acoustic comfort package helps keep the cabin further isolated from the noise of the outside world. The multi-contour front seats with massage and rapid heating function are also must-haves. The soft closed doors and 4-zone climate system round out our selections. The GLE 53 features a 9-speed automatic transmission and standard all-wheel drive. Its engine is supplemented by an electric supercharger that's powered by a 48-volt electrical system. Combined with the GLE 53's turbocharged 3.0-litre inline 6-cylinder engine, the SUV's powertrain produces 429 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. That setup helped catapult an earlier GLE 53 we tested to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds and through the quarter mile in 13.0 seconds at 107 miles per hour. Compare that with the Benz branded 362 horsepower GLE 450 we tested, which did the deeds in 5.3 seconds and 13.9 seconds at 100 miles per hour, respectively. The GLE 63S generates 603 horses with the twin-turbo V8. The GLE 53 also features a trick suspension consisting of an airbag system coupled with active anti-roll bars that's said to provide corner carving capabilities without sacrificing ride quality. The GLE 53 Coupe we drove felt smooth even on uneven roads. Switching its drive mode to Sport or Sport Plus stiffened up the suspension enough to help keep the heavy family hauler stable when the pavement coiled. The AMG badged GLE class makes for a great trailering tool, with a maximum towing capacity of 7,700 pounds. That's up there with the likes of the Porsche Cayenne and Cayenne Turbo. It's also as much as the average midsize pickup truck. When it comes to fuel economy, the GLE 53 is rated as high as 18 miles per gallon city and 22 highway. The coupe version sees both estimates drop by 1 mile per gallon. Meanwhile, the GLE 63S is a thirstier hog, with a city rating of 15 miles per gallon and a highway rating up to 20 miles per gallon. On our 75 mile per hour fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, a GLE 53 delivered an impressive 25 miles per gallon. We haven't tested a GLE 63S. For more information about the GLE's fuel economy. Inside, two giant digital displays dominate the dashboard of every GLE class. The interior environs are sportier than the standard Benz models, though, as the AMG versions come with sport seats with red contrasting stitching, a sport steering wheel, red seat belts, and aluminum accents. The cabin is spacious too, even in the back seat. A third row of seats is optional with the SUV's squareback body style. The GLE 53 offers the same cargo space as the GLE 450, which means it has space for a whopping 11 carry-on suitcases behind the second row of seats and, with the rear seats stowed, room for up to 26 cases. However, the GLE 53 Coupe's sloping roofline results in a loss of 5 cubic feet of cargo space, and the area held 2 fewer suitcases with all seats in place and 5 fewer with the rear row stowed. Twin 12.3-inch infotainment displays dominate the GLE's dashboard and, just as in lesser Benz branded GLE classes, the AMG models support the latest MBUX software interface. The driver and front seat passenger can interact with the system via the touchscreen, the center console mounted controller, or by simply saying "Hey Mercedes" and then giving a voice command. We found the system to be a bit clunky to use, but owners should acclimate after a few weeks behind the wheel. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration is standard, as is a Wi-Fi hotspot. Mercedes AMG's standard warranty policies aren't anything special. Furthermore, they offer zero complimentary scheduled maintenance, unlike BMW and Audi, which both offer such a perk.
Thank you for those who have subscribed and liked this channel.